What's going on, everybody? Nobori here. Today I'm going to be going over my Grim.exe building guide. This is going to be called HeadHunter. Let's get right in here and let's pop some heads off and let's show them what we can do. We're going to start off with a Reaper's Key and a health potion. This would leave us with 7.6 energy damage, 4% crit chance, and the ability to put down 2 harvesters at a time to help out the junglers. We have 2 Solaris Reactors, a Whirling Wand, 2 Riftmagus Scepters, Agoran Scepter, another Whirling Wand, and Curse of the Leach. Last but not least, if you have it, a cast token. First skill we're going to get is Suppression Mode. This will apply a slow. You toggle your basic attack ability to this ability by pressing E. This will apply a slow from that attack when you hit your target. This will come into play in the beginning because people like to gank, people like to invade. As soon as we start, we see everybody in middle trying to advance. So we're going to push this Murdoch here in the jungle because he has nowhere to escape. I switched to suppression mode right here. I don't necessarily need it right now, but it prevents his advance, and my teammates managed to help me get the first kill. We still have a team fight going on in the middle, so we're going to go attack the enemy team here. Grux is going to try to get one of our teammates here. We managed to stop him, group into place. Grim pushes me back, but I use my suppression mode yet again to stop Grux from getting back to his tower. Our teammates managed to kill him from range. If we kept pushing, I still had suppression mode, so I would have been able to stop that Grim, but we did not advance, so we did not get that chance. But we have Steel here doing some craziness, trying to do I don't know what. Now, since we have the Reaper's Key first, we'll be able to place the Harvesters as soon as possible to help out our junglers, to prevent them from wasting time in the jungle so they can level up as quickly as possible. The first card we're actually going to put points in is Riftmagus Scepter. In this, we're going to put a cast, a wound, and a minor wound. This will leave us with 24% crit chance, 37.9 energy damage, and with our extra point, we're going to get a cast token for a total of 45.5 energy damage. At this point, you can hit minions for 153 damage on crit, but as you can see here, Grim is not the most effective at killing targets in the jungle or in lane at this point. He has no real area of effect skill except for his displacement blast, but it is not worthy to even bother because it scatters the minions and it's just a waste of mana. As you see there, I used my ultimate. Get the f*** out! Does this scare you guys? Grim's ultimate is awesome because if you or your teammates can see a target, you can shoot through the world by locking onto that target and letting it rip, and they have no chance but to take that damage unless they have an option to shield, like Grim and his shield ability, but otherwise they just have to take that damage. We had a Murdoch here trying to take me out, but he cannot stand up to my 161 damage crit at this point. I saw that Muriel needed some help here, so I'm going to use my displacement blast to let Steel get away from his shield there, and I can get my final hit to take him out before he makes it through the shield and tries to get away. Next, we're going to get an Agoran Scepter. This will give us our crit bonus. We're going to put a minor cast, another minor cast. I'm going to discard my token and my health potion. I'm going to use a cast, and this will leave us at 75.8 energy damage and 50% crit bonus on our crits. You can either keep your health potion or add a mana potion, as I do here because I wanted a little bit more mana. After these upgrades, let's see what we can do damage-wise. We got Grim here trying to get through the jungle here, try to make it back to his tower, but I stop him with suppression mode, slow him down enough, and I crit for 282 damage. I knew Grux was going to use his ultimate. I should have used my displacement blast there to knock him off his guard there, but I used my deflection shield, and that did not save me there. You have 2 choices for your 4th card. You can either do Whirling Wand for attack speed and damage, or Riftmagus Scepter for a little bit more crit chance sooner. We're going to go with a little bit more attack speed and damage here for 83.3 damage and 12.5 attack speed. After upgrading, I see that my teammates need help here with Grux and Steel. I use my ultimate to shoot Grux through the wall so my teammate Sparrow can take him out for a kill there. I see that Steel here is going to be doing something, I don't know, but we're going to use our suppression mode to slow him down a little bit so my teammates can come in here. I crit for 356 damage on him. That is amazing at this point. Murdoch is going to try to engage us here, but changes his mind and goes up through the right side here. I have no clue why he did not go left because his tower was still up. My teammates and myself take out Murdoch for our 3rd kill in this team fight. The others got away. Fast forward a little bit, now we have 6 points to spend. We're going to use them on our Whirling Wand with 2 major kinetics. This will give us 153.5 attack speed. As we were pushing left side, out of the corner of my eye, I see Murdoch on my map, so I turn to help Sparrow in the jungle. I'm going to come down here and hit him for a consistent 318 damage on crit. I use my displacement blast to not only pull him forward when he uses his shield, but to get the final hit to take him out. The next upgrade for Whirling Wand is going to be a major cast. This will in turn leave us with 128.8 damage and 162 attack speed. The next card we're going to get is Riftmagus Scepter. In this, we're going to destroy our Reaper's Key for the 2 points that has, and we're going to put a wound into this Riftmagus Scepter. Our crit chance now will be 32%. It's about to get bananas. A team fight is about to start here, and I didn't even notice it. I'm going to engage on the team's Grim here. They're coming in with their Muriel. I did not expect that, but I pull him forward. My displacement blast. I've been critting him for 407 damage. Steel tries to engage on me, but luckily my Muriel shields me, and we end up backing up as I use my suppression blast to stop him from advancing on me. We're going to eventually kill him. I see that the enemy Grux in the jungle is trying to get away, and I use my ultimate and take him out. He had no clue probably what the hell happened. That was sick. We're going to keep killing this Steel here. He's going to eventually put up his shield wall here, and I'm going to try to go around it. I managed to get a shot off before that shield goes down, and I get my next kill. As we push forward on the enemy Muriel, I'm going to use my suppression mode to stop her from advancing as quickly as she can. I try to hit her with my displacement blast to push her back. It misses her, but I hit her with a simple basic attack, and we take her out through the trees of the jungle. This will leave us with 11 kills, 2 deaths, and 6 assists. This is an awesome trade between me and the enemy Grim. I used my ultimate on him because I thought he was going to get away. He hits me with one last shot, and we have an awesome trade right there. Now that we have 6 points to spend, you can finish upgrading your Riftmagus Scepter, but I wanted a little mana regen at this point, and I wasn't having issues killing people, so let's go with Solaris Reactor. This will give us 0.3 mana regeneration and some energy damage. I'm going to throw a major cast in that to leave us with 143.9 energy damage and a slight mana regeneration increase. With these upgrades, I sneak up on Grim and the enemy Muriel here in middle. I'm hitting him for a crit for 470 damage. Sadly, Muriel gets away. Our next 3 points is going to go in the Riftmagus Scepter for a major wound. It'll leave us with 44% crit chance. Once again, I sneak up on the enemy team's Grim and I hit him for 508 damage consistently. This guy's having a bad day. Our final upgrade on the Riftmagus Scepter is going to be cast. Then we're going to go over to the Solaris Reactor and put a major cast. This will leave us with 204.5 energy damage and 48% crit chance. What kind of damage are we looking at? Well, let's find out on the enemy team's Murdoch. We're going to hit him for 649 damage on a crit, and he's having an even worse day than the enemy team's Grim. As we push middle, I use GTFO. I was going to kill the Murdoch, but he ends up dying, so I switch over and hit the enemy team's Grux. Does not kill him, but we do some decent damage on him. The enemy Grim is trying to push forward here, try to hit us from top. I use my displacement blast to push him forward, hop it, skip, and a jump, and we take him out for 649 damage. Grux makes a bad choice, and I use my slow skill to slow him down and do enough damage to kill him and get a double kill. Since we had a long fight in middle, I have 10 points to spend. Solaris Reactor is going to get the final major cast. Right now, you can either do another Solaris Reactor for extra damage, or you can do Life Leech. Right now, I'm going to do Life Leech with Curse of the Leech. I'm going to do a Greater Drain, a Lesser Drain. This will leave us with 20 Lifesteal. When this card's finished, you will have 44 Lifesteal. We did not get to finish it in this match, but that will be the end result, and it will leave us with 234.8 energy damage. Murdoch is not going to stand a chance. I hit him for 870 damage on crit, and he gets rocked. Hope everybody enjoyed my guide to Grim.exe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I do get 2 more kills. This will leave me with 20 kills, 4 deaths, and I actually get 2 more assists to leave me at 14 assists. I will let this rock so you guys can see that in action, but I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any other builds that you guys want to see me do for any other characters, let me know and I'll get to them. Next, I can tell you that I do have my Fang Mao video coming out soon, so you guys can look forward to that build because I'm excited. He is one of my favorite characters. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button because I put out new content weekly, and drop a like so I know to make more Paragon videos. If you guys want to see any other games, let me know and I'll be sure to play those games as well. But until next time, I will catch you all in the next episode. Peace! The betterment of mankind as you see a dead corpse on the floor. Oh shit, that was just the intro? Yo! Alright, let's get it.